Shut up and drive.
Driver's seat.
Drive hard into the night.
You're listening to Tuesday Drive with Clarko and the Duke.
It's Tuesday.
Clarko.
Duke,
We're
it's
back.
Tuesday again.
It is Tuesday.
Welcome to the show. This is Tuesday Drive on Hot FM, 106.7 in Mildura, 90.7 in Rumvale, Wentworth and Oyen, streaming live at hotfm.org.au.
I almost missed it.
You almost
I wasn't ready.
And if you want to listen to it on your phone, download the Community Radio Plus app. That way you can listen anywhere the internet is. And finally,
0447
No, that's if you want to talk to us. But
Yeah.
The podcast, if you missed the show for any crazy reason,
we're everywhere.
you could get onto your favorite podcasting platform,
YouTube.
Amazon.
I actually listened to the
Apple? You listened?
podcast on YouTube.
Did you?
Yeah, during the week. I had to get our hits up
There's now 3 people have listened to us. Yeah,
and subscribed. I think we've got 2 subscribers.
2,000. That's you and me.
2,000.
That's you and me. Yes, welcome to another show. What do we get on the show today, Duke?
Welcome. Well, you had a big weekend.
I did.
Out of the lake.
The Caloraine Music Festival went off.
But more importantly, the purple bin.
The purple bin.
What do we do with this new purple bin that everyone's got?
Well, it's glass jars from what I can tell.
Okay, so you got to separate your glass and then your cardboard, then your plastics.
That's right. Yeah. But it looks good, doesn't it? The shiny new
I
bin.
like the purple. I like the purple
I
colour.
like the purple. And it's all new and smells nice. And
It's just getting so hard. Glass in one, paper in the other. Then you got garden clippings, but you can put certain cardboard in there, like pizza boxes. with your
with the garden.
They got to make it. They got to make it easier.
Oh, come on.
Glass,
Come
cardboard,
on.
rubbish.
It's
Like,
it's not that hard. But
where do you put them all? Now we've got 4.
I think the problem is, when do you put them out?
I got no idea.
Yes.
It doesn't start yet, though, does it? It's in
June or something.
Yeah.
And they gave me a sticker to put on top of my yellow bin.
Oh no, what's it say?
Well, it says all the things that used to be allowed aren't allowed. So you got
Right.
you got to have the instructions changed on your yellow bin.
Oh, I don't think I got a sticker.
You did. It was in the brown paper bag in there that you threw straight out.
Oh, was there something in the bin?
Yeah.
Oh, no, look at that.
It was an instruction manual.
Was there?
Yeah, that's why you got problems. Anyway, it's another Tuesday Drive. We've got a tune for you, Astro.
Hey, hang on a minute. What's coming up on the show?
Oh, that's what I asked you when you went to the bins.
Oh, okay.
What do we get on the show, Duke?
Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
We've got a phone in from Plastic Cheeses,
Plastic
band
Cheeses.
from Melbourne. They're really cool. Robyn Martin is coming into the studio. She's playing at the Art Centre. I think it's next week.
And all your favourite segments.
Gimme 5. Say what?
What's your beef? What's your
and
beef?
the Dayo.
And
And what's for dinner?
what's for dinner? And give me 5 you said.
Oh, it's exhausting.
Oh,
How do we do it for 2 hours every week?
How does it all fit into
Is it
2 hours?
I don't know.
It often doesn't. Okay, now I can talk about the tune Astro Villain. I love the name of that band, Astro Villain. And they're a bit of a Melbourne jazzy funk outfit and have just put out a tune. As you know, on this show, we only play new releases. So Astro Villain put out their tune last Friday. Impulse launch. Take it away.
Long to glide through space.
And that was Astro
I
Villain.
love it. Bonk, dip, bonk, the bass at the start.
Was very funky.
Love it.
Duke.
Yes.
Duke. So, yes, the Kalalaray Music Festival
Yes.
was awesome. You came out briefly, but I was
did.
there
I had to
all
go.
weekend. You had to go. It was sensational weather.
Yes.
And variety of acts was great. You know, the whole thing just went well. I was very happy with it.
Nicky Bomba.
Nicky Bomba, yeah, he was awesome. There was Checkerboard Lounge were incredible.
Yeah.
Just so good on the big stage.
Great work by all the committee and staff and volunteers and everyone that showed up.
Yeah, it all went smoothly. But I was pretty tired by
I'm sure you were.
Sunday. Big weekend.
I'm
big
sure
weekend.
you were.
And so what else did you get up to on the weekend?
You know what I did today? Today, me and the Duchess, because
Yeah.
I'm doing a few renos at home.
Yeah.
We went shopping for baths and vanities and stuff. 'Cause I'm doing a thing.
Oh, right.
And she can't just get white. Like, oh yeah, look, here's a bath, white, you know. Oh, $400. That's cool to me. I'd take it.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's got to be a special white, which is not $400, but $1,600. I go, it's just a bath.
You'll be much cleaner with the other one.
No, it's got this curve thing. Oh, I think she might be listening. It's got this curve thing, and I don't like this curve thing
You'll
because
be
it's on my back.
comfortable. Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
just a bath, Duchess. It's like it's like, oh no, I can't do that. So I got onto it, and I said, well, we were talking about something, and I said, look, I only use one towel probably every 3 showers. She goes, what? I said, yeah, I just reuse my towel in the shower.
Hang it up. Especially in summer, it dries up.
That's right. We were talking about hanging towels because she wanted to put
The
towels
heated
in
rails.
in the new vanity. She wanted to place, and she's going, oh yeah, but I don't like rolling towels up. And I'm going, oh my god, vanity is $400. It's going to be 14,000 now. And then we got from the towels, and we go, yeah, but I only use a couple of towels a week. And she goes, what? I said, yeah, I just hang my towel up. And she goes, I use a towel.
A new one
This
every
is
time.
the Duchess, every time she has a shower every day, she gets a new towel.
Oh, that's
Now,
luxury.
well, what do you do? I mean, I don't get a new towel. I just hang mine up.
Yeah, I hang mine up too.
do you?
yeah. Especially in summer because they dry out pretty quick.
We need people to call in. Do you use a new towel every time to have a shower?
0447 351 876. Let's run a poll. Every day or less frequently.
You don't have that's a lot of washing.
But she washes, so she can do whatever
I
she
put
wants.
stuff in that round thing that uses water.
Sure you do. Let's have another cheeky tune. Carla Newman put out a song last Thursday, the 11th of April. Bit of a dark pop electro sort of tune called Hands on Me.
I've got a hunger for something real. Stay a little longer, I just wanna feel. Every time we meet, I get high to your lips on mine. Remind me how to breathe, take me in real slow. Fingers on my neck, can you feel my pulse? So obvious way, oceans in the dark. You can have my body, but not my heart. Put your hands on, put your hands on. Put your hands on, put your hands on. Put your hands on, put your hands on me, yeah, deep inside the rhythm coming through the floor. Portal to your heaven, walking through that door. Break the laws of physics when your body gets close to mine. I don't wanna wait, wanna feel you now. Wrap
Oh, yes. That was...
Reverb on the end.
That was Kayla Newman, Hands on Me, song released last Thursday. Not a bad tune.
That was great.
Not a bad tune.
Now,
what do we got?
Now we've got someone.
What do we got?
We've got someone on the line who.
Who's on the phone? Who's on the phone?
I was just setting it up.
Oh, okay. I
We've
was
got
going early.
I'm gonna set it up again.
Okay, go.
We've got someone on the phone who we played their newly released single last week.
Last week? Yep.
So press the button again. So we've got.
Am I allowed to press it
Yeah,
now?
you press it. So we've got.
Who's on the phone?
We've got Paul from Plastic Cheeses from Melbourne.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, welcome, Paul.
Or Melbourne surrounds, Paul. Would that be right?
We've got one member in Melbourne, so that's 1/3 of the bands. So,
Mate, thanks for coming on the show.
that's all right. Thanks for having me.
So we managed, Clarko gets all the songs. He's the program director here. And we only play brand new music that's been released that week or pretty close to it. And Clarko picked your band out or your song out. It was You Need a Break, Mate, wasn't it?
Yep,
Clarko?
that's the one.
That's
Yeah.
the one. That's the one.
Oh, sorry, Clarko.
Awesome tune. No. That's
Hey,
cool, Paul.
you look, I loved it. And it made me go back over a few of your old songs like Free Afternoon and Pandemic.
Yep.
And it's just great to hear Australian sounding music back on the airwaves these days.
Yeah. There's a few bands that still do it, and then there was that big thing in Melbourne probably 10 years back, Dole Wave, I think people called it. I don't know, Courtney Barnett and all of that business.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Courtney, yeah. Now, is that single a precursor to a bigger release, an EP or something?
It can be now. It wasn't.
I think
We've
singles.
got a heap of songs. We should probably record more.
Okay. No.
But
Just, so
we could probably release a whole album if people wanted it.
Well, just sometimes these songs are like a precursor to a bigger event. Did you have a single launch party?
We've had we're having one at the Tote, just a Sunday afternoon sesh at the Tote in Collingwood. Sunday week, I think it is, so whatever that is, the
That's
27th. With we've got some new pals, Malibu Spacey, joining us, so that should be cool.
Great. And then you got the Boogeyman Bar just around the corner.
The Boogeyman Bar.
Yeah, in Collingwood, Abbotsford.
Didn't it
I
close?
don't even know what that is.
Oh, you should go check them out. They do a lot of live bands there.
Do they?
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
I never heard of it either.
Oh, I've played there a few times.
Making this up.
That's years ago. Come on.
No,
man.
come on, they're still going. They're great people there.
And so you play quite a bit live, do you, Paul?
We tried to. I probably forced the other guys to play more than they'd probably like, but
The other guy, you better.
I try to get us, at least 1 gig a month just to keep it. Yeah, because I live a couple of almost 2 hours from Melbourne, so I like an excuse to go to Melbourne and watch bands.
right,
So
okay.
sometimes I have to just book gigs so I can watch the other bands so that I get my music fill.
Well, you better tell us about those other guys, mate. Who else is in the band?
So we've got Nick. He's the one who lives in Melbourne. He plays guitar and sings, and also so we kind of both write songs and both lead sings, kind of swap and then sing together, that sort of thing. And then we've got Adza, who's our drummer, and he's on the coast. He's at Aries Inlet, so he's laid back coastal guy, just keeping the rhythm.
Excellent.
Yeah, just the three of us.
Oh, just the three of you.
Yeah.
Right, okay, three-piece. And whereabouts are you?
So it's called Warncourt. There's nothing there. There's a cemetery, and that's about it. Yeah. So it's near Birregurra, if anyone's ever heard of that.
No, I haven't heard that either.
Keep
Keep
going. Keep going.
A lot of people have heard of Birregurra because there's like this really fancy restaurant there. That's
Is that
like I've never.
is it
Bray, it's called.
is it west of Melbourne or
Yeah, it's sort of it's like half an hour inland from Lorne, if you know where Lorne is.
yeah,
so it's like
yeah.
west of Geelong.
I know
45
the
west of
fancy.
Geelong.
It's near the Grampians somewhere.
No, it's nowhere near the
That's a
It's
lot
about
of
2 hours.
That's a lot of traveling to come into the Tote.
Well, there's a dual lane highway now, so it's smooth sailing. Only got a few.
And how do you
couple of sets of
practice?
traffic lights.
Do you do virtual practices like on the
We don't practice all that often. No, luckily enjoys. I've got like a little band room shed thing set up at my joint. So Nick's very good at travelling down here and
Oh, nice.
coming and hanging out because he, enjoys a bit of country air as well. Escape the city.
Sweet. Awesome. Well, and what do you got coming up? Anything?
Yeah, just that. Basically, the tote gig. I'm actually doing I'm going to plug it. Why not? I'm doing a solo gig at Lawn.
Nice.
There's a thing called Monday Night. I don't actually think it's been announced, so this is an exclusive.
Another one.
Oh, exclusive. Oh, watch out.
They do awesome thing called Monday Night Music, where they just put on music like for all the Mondays in like autumn and winter. And that's really good because there's a lot of hospitality workers there, and they don't get to party on the weekend, so they party on Monday nights.
Fantastic.
Great. Now, tell us a little bit about the brand new single. You need a break, mate.
I wrote the song. I was during COVID times, lockdowns and things. I guess most of my outlets like going to watch or play gigs and play sport and that sort of thing. I couldn't really do that, so I was stuck at home a lot. And I spent way too much time on my phone, there's a lot of people who make a lot of silly comments on social media and that sort of thing, and I kind of got sucked into that, got into arguments with strangers, and I just realised that it was, my wife was like, "What are you doing?" And then I suddenly realised, this is probably not healthy. It's not helping anyone. So it was probably late 2021 or early 2022. I started writing this song, and it just kind of came out of me.
It really is a great song. A good message in behind it too, I think.
Yeah, we're going to play it in a minute, but in the lead up to that, the big important question, the big question that everyone wants to know.
Did we work this out off air?
Yeah. Well, how did you get the band name?
The band name. Well, yeah.
Duke hates it when I ask this.
Aforementioned band room, we'd sometimes just hang out, Nick and myself and a couple other mates, and just drink beers and play music poorly. And we'd just, as a joke name, it was like Uncle Paul and the Plastic Cheeses, which was a joke about when we'd go to Meredith. This is a bad story, but we'd go to Meredith.
Just make it quick.
We'd all pack like packets of craft singles, and we'd be like, we're eating our plastic cheeses, and then it's kind of sound like plastic Jesus, and then we thought we'd start a band, and we didn't have any other names. Can I give a quick shout out too while I'm talking about Meredith?
Do it.
We've got a local listener in Mildura, Captain Paul, who's down at the Sun Siesta Caravan Park. Shout out to Captain Paul.
Nice one.
He said this station is his favourite local station, and that is unprompted. I just said, I'm thinking, who do I know who lives in Mildura? And I said, listen to this. And he said, that's my favourite station.
Fantastic.
I think he's sipping a drink and wearing his Plastic Cheeses t-shirt
right
now.
Awesome. Yeah. You can't beat a bit of
We need
community
we need a Plastic Cheeses t-shirt.
Next time I see Captain Paul, what size?
You order one off our website, and we'll order one off your website.
I was going to say,
I'll take a medium. I'll take a medium.
I think we're all out of mediums and larges. So
Always
going to have
best
to
to
either
go
go too big or too small.
I'm involved with a local music festival which ran on the weekend, and I ordered the merch, and I think locals need to check themselves. The double XL, we're gone, and everything else isn't.
What are you trying to say?
I feel like t-shirt sizes, like it happens to me too. Like I used to be large, and
no, come on, Paul.
no, I swear it's t-shirt size. It's the manufacturer.
That's shrunk. I agree. Yeah, no, fantastic, Paul. I'm so glad you could join us. And
Thanks for having me.
The insanity that is.
Thanks, mate. Really love the band. I sort of feel like it's got a bit of an old school, like a go-between sort of sound happening.
We get a bit of that. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, just that jangly sort of, laid back.
Do you want to introduce the song for us? You go for it.
Okay. This next song is called "You Need a Break, Mate." You got to put that little gap in there.
The little pause,
Yeah, a little pause. It's a song about getting into fights with strangers on the internet. and it's got slide guitar.
Laying
Pretty neat.
my head down to rest, staring at my phone has got me all distressed. Should have put on some Netflix instead. I need a break from all these thoughts inside my head. Close my eyes, existential dread, anxiety and angry dreams you bet. Born in rises, I feel like I haven't slept. I need a rest from all these thoughts inside my head. Never meant to be that angry guy, getting into fights with critics online. It's never right to treat people unkind. Yeah, none of this behaviour here is fine. Watch sports highlights in my bed. Share some memes and funny jokes instead. Read the headlines from the Tudor Advocate. Gives me a spell from all these thoughts inside my head. Never meant to be that angry guy, getting into fights with critics online. It's never right to treat people unkind. Yeah, none of this behaviour here is fine. I know I won't change minds. What do I even try? What am I still online, wasting my time? What do I stay up late, repeating my mistakes? Turn off, for goodness sake, you're still awake. No, I won't change minds. What do I even try? What am I still online, wasting my time? What do I stay up late, repeating my mistakes? Turn off, for goodness sake, you need a break, mate.
Nice one. That was Paul from Plastic Cheeses.
Yeah, and we're waiting on our T-shirts, Paul. I know you'll still be listening on the community app.
I don't really wear
Look,
T-shirts,
yeah.
just Duke. I'm okay, thank you.
Oh, is it time? I see the running sheet.
Time for what?
Well, look at the running sheet.
Oh, the run sheet. Okay, yeah.
The one that you type out
Yeah, that's right.
each week, but we never follow it.
I reckon it's time. What do you think?
Yeah, it's time.
It's time. Here we go.
Say
Say what?
This is
in
this
in this segment. Yeah, I can't focus. I can't focus. In this segment,
the Duke. Come on, let's do it.
in this segment, the Duke
Duke
scours the internet for the most bizarre, the most odd, the most crazy news story, and drags them back into the studio, screaming and kicking.
You say it
for
differently. It's supposed to be kicking and screaming.
kicking and get it wrong every time. Kicking and screaming for your listening pleasure. Duke, what have you got for us today?
This is another doozy. I haven't proofread this. University student in Taiwan
Right.
who's had his legs amputated in hopes of receiving a 1.3 million insurance payout, has been arrested on suspicion of fraud.
He amputated his own legs, or?
Well, let me get into the story. The 23-year-old.
And it's not Florida.
No, it's Taiwan. Identified only by his last name, Zhang. We'll just call him Zhang. Plunged his feet into a bucket of dry ice for more than 10 hours to get them so badly frostbitten.
Oh my God, that's
he would
awful.
need a double amputation. Just days before, Zhang bought several expensive policies for life insurance, travel insurance, and accidental insurances.
Oh, no.
He claimed he was on a motor. Don't look at me like that. He claimed he was on a motorbike at night, and that's how he got affected with frostbite, by riding around late in the evening. And after the motorbike ride, Zhang soaked his feet in dry ice and was admitted to hospital. The medical staff sort of said, hang on, this is a little bit dodge, because it was 30 degrees at night, which in most cases, frostbite is a little highly unlikely.
Oh,
30.
He's winning the Darwin Awards, if nothing else.
Anyway, Zhang's legs were amputated below the calf because of his frostbite injuries, right? But he's reported, the medical staff reported him to the authorities. So when the police investigated Zhang, they found a plastic bucket used to freeze Zhang's feet, insurance documents, a white polystyrene phone box full of dry ice, 8 mobile phones, and a tablet computer.
What's the phones and the computer got to do with it?
I'm just reading it.
Right.
I don't know anything. Anyway, Zhang was arrested and charged with fraud. So he actually he put his legs into dry ice, right, to get his legs amputated so he can get $1.3 million.
And
at the end ended up getting charged for fraud.
Oh, Zhang.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Zhang. Yeah. Oh,
Hashtag do better.
Oh, dear.
Oh, Zhang.
Okay. That was...
Say what?
Yes.
There's got to be easier ways to make money.
Some of that...
than amputate
Your stories,
both legs.
Your stories are getting a bit dark.
Both legs.
What happened in the days when there was a snake falling out of the air and an eagle following it down onto the lawnmower lady?
There's got to be... I mean, you could just get like a windscreen wiper and do cars at the traffic lights or something.
You do better than that. Yeah. Oh, well.
You kick your legs.
He probably had it all planned for months. Okay, another tune. Let's have another tune. This one, For Life, the band from Sydney. A bit of a... it's a nice little groove.
You make me do these stories.
I don't make you choose.
You make me do these stories, so don't complain.
Last week it was some poor guy that... What happened last week? Oh, I can't remember. It wasn't... It was pretty dark, though.
Oh, yeah. That was when he found a leg on the train track.
Oh, yes.
And he walked off chewing it.
Someone died and lost a leg, and then someone else comes and grabs and gnaws
Lucky
on
I
it.
didn't do the story before. Remember we were talking about that week?
Yeah, that was... I had to... There needs to be some boundaries here. Okay, let's go back to this tune. For Life, Hate the Way You. Sydney band, bit of electro dancey goodness. Take it away.
I think I need a break. Don't care how long it takes. You know I hate the way you lie to me. You make me feel so dark. You really broke my heart. You open up my scars.
Hey, this is Lonely Bonobo. You're listening to Clarko and the Duke on the Tuesday Drive Show. Bees.
I love you, babe.
You love Lonely Bonobo, don't you?
I think he's awesome.
You cannot get enough
I think
of
he's
him.
Awesome. He just came out of nowhere and said, we played his song, I think, and he came up and said, you want me to do a show ID? And I said, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Oh, great.
There you go.
You play it every time.
Now, what are we doing now?
Let's introduce our guest since our guest is already here.
But
We can introduce.
we get introduced, but pretend she's not here yet.
Yeah.
Welcome, because the artist spotlight segment doesn't happen until after the news, but we've got our special guest.
She's here.
She's here all the way from
Bega.
near
Bigger,
Bega.
Candelo, yep.
Near Bega, Candelo, yeah. I've never heard of
Who
Candelo.
have we got here?
There's lots of cows.
Anyway-
Who's in the hot seat? Paul?
Anyway, this
Clarko.
is Robyn Martin. Welcome, Robyn. Welcome.
She got the family in.
Yeah. I take them to every gig.
The canned family clapping. And how are you, Robyn?
Yeah, good.
So good to have you here.
Loving a road
Yeah.
trip to Mildura.
And you just got out of the car, basically, out of the car into the studio
Pretty much.
Pretty
I
much.
did sit down by the river for a
OMG.
little bit.
for a little
It's
bit,
very
a
lovely.
quick cheeky beer, and then come in and
It's dedication.
Hang
Patient.
with you too.
Yeah, no, it's going to be awesome.
I'm
I
so
can't
grateful
wait
that you
to-
got here.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And I suppose we'll talk a bit more in the artist spotlight a bit.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil.
Yeah,
all
I'm not
the-
really here.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not really here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Should we do? Are we going to play a song or go do?
Okay, let me find. You don't know yourself.
What are we doing?
What
What are we going to do?
I'm really okay. Let's do it.
What's your beef?
What's your beef?
What's your beef?
You're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna blow a tube or something. doing that.
What's
your beef?
Robyn thinking right now?
Oh, she's gonna run.
Just
We've got
got out of the
door
car.
shut, luckily.
Out of the combi, out of the Hilux.
Anyway, in this segment, the Duke scours the local community for everyone's gripes. Everyone's
That's a new word.
yeah. I thought of it just then.
Gripes.
Gripes. Everyone's all the things that are we there to say piss you off.
This
Or
is number.
no.
This has got number one. Remember,
This is everyone's number one
everyone's
segment.
number one segment.
It's
Come
surpassed-
down.
It's surpassed.
Say what? Because say what's
say
been.
what? Say
been-
what?
Say what's been pretty ordinary
was-
last few weeks, hasn't it?
I think we may need to retire. It's probably a 2 or a 3 still, but anyway. What's your beef? It's definitely everyone's favourite segment. And Duke, take it away. What have you got for us?
This one comes from Tim
Tim from Tamarillo.
Tamarillo.
Is there a place called Tamarillo?
It is now.
Is-
Tim from Tamarillo. Windshield wiper that leaves a streak, always on the driver's side. What?
Yeah, that is.
What's your beef?
What's your beef then? Okay, no.
Robyn, this is as good as it gets.
You got to you got to think of the beef while we're doing this. and then we'll-
It's all been sorted.
Okay,
We'll just go. We'll just try.
Okay.
All right. This one comes from Samantha from
Sunrise.
from South Mildura,
We changed the names
Just
to
around
protect the innocent.
just around the corner.
love it.
Facebook's suggested for you posts that I have zero interest in.
Oh,
You would get a lot of them, wouldn't you, Clarko?
Oh, it's heaps. But I found this new
What's
button.
your beef?
What's your beef? What's your beef? This is-
DJ desks and
There's
all
a-
the electronic stuff.
but anyway,
Webcams.
I found. Yeah. It's given away to it. Anyway, I found this new button. You get, you know how you get all the Facebook ads, and some of them I find are in bad taste. Like for some reason they seem to think I'm into kickboxing. I bloody hate kickboxing.
Video.
And
Anyway,
so I've been sitting through all these
this
kickboxing.
your beef?
No, I'm
Is this
working
your
on.
segment?
I'm building on your
Oh,
beef.
okay.
Anyway, there's a button called "Show Me Less of These."
oh, okay,
I
yeah.
found it. It's awesome.
And does it work?
I don't see any kickboxing anymore, so yeah, it's worked.
So now you see jiu-jitsu.
Oh, I'm getting sharks. I've always got sharks.
True.
Yeah. People eating, fighting with sharks.
All
Anyway,
right, all right.
go.
What's this segment called again?
Oh, what's your beef? Are you on the Here we go.
What's your beef?
Any excuse to play a jingle here.
Boo's turned into a moo now, Robyn. People who stop in doorways to check their phone.
Oh my God.
Happens all the
your
time. And then I just keep going now. I just bump into them. Yeah, bugger it.
Jeez, you're rude.
I just go bump, and they go, "Oh, sorry." I said, "Well, you should be sorry." Robyn,
This is great. It's tactics for how to deal with your
just
beef
bump
as
straight
well.
into it.
Yeah. What have you got for us,
Robyn, do you have a beef?
Well, I'm actually going to share one of my sister's beefs. So she's the wholly responsible for me playing music. She organised us into a family band, and her name is Jody Martin. She's a great singer-songwriter, and she's written a song about her beef, and it's
what we like.
It's called Baggage Carousel.
Oh no,
Yep. And she talks about,
I know what this is.
people's tendency to stand right at the carousel, whereas, then you
can't get to
see.
it.
You can't even see what's coming.
I
you
know. You can see your bag
What's your beef?
about 100 metres away.
But you can't get to it.
So then you go up to the carousel.
That's right.
Exactly.
You don't stand there
No, everyone stands right at the edge.
like an aquarium.
Yeah.
But,
Oh.
if we could just stand back a little bit, everyone could see.
That's a good beef. Let's finish with that beef. That's a good beef.
That was good. You want to play it once more? Because I don't mind.
And
a
that
jingle.
was...
What's your beef then? What's your beef?
That's one of our better segments, Robyn.
It goes downhill from here, Robyn. Downhill. Anyway, let's have another tune. Some girl rock goodness from Melbourne, Jet Rose, and a song called YOU. I don't know if it's YOU for something else or it's just you.
I think it stands for something because it's got dots in between.
It does have dots.
I'm laying down, looking defeated. My heart just barely beating, not to the air, leaving me now.
Hi, this is Jacinta.
This is Jack.
And this is Indiana.
And you're listening to Clarko and the Duke, Tuesday Drive.
And we're back.
Ooh, jazz hands.
We are back. Jazz, a bit of jazz hands there. Was it a G7 at the end there? I noticed.
Well, it's got to be a G7, doesn't it? For jazz hands.
Yeah. Now.
Give us a G7, Robyn.
On the court.
Oh, here we go. Pressure's on.
Oh,
that's a G diminished 7.
It's bonus notes.
Bonus notes.
That's jazz.
Jazz, yeah, that's a jazz G7. Well, anyway, now it's time.
Sorry about that.
Now it's time for.
Be ready for anything. Oh, sorry.
Now it's time for.
Okay.
Guess
Now-
what it's time for?
Oh no! Now we have to be serious. This is a highbrow part
Highbrow,
of the.
you ready? I'm going to press the
show.
button.
Yeah.
A jingle for everything we have.
This is the highbrow part. No. Get to the
Pick of the week.
Get to the chopper.
It's not a tumor.
Get to the tumor. It's not a chopper.
Anyway, in this segment,
We had Arnold Schwarzenegger do that
we
jingle
did.
for us.
We did. We got him.
That's why we say, get to the chopper.
Get to the. In this segment,
lost it.
In this,
Get to the tumor.
yeah, that's better. That's better.
I lost it there
you
for a
did,
split
you
second.
did. Yeah, it sounded more like I don't know, Donald
Get to
Trump
the
or something.
tumor.
In this segment,
Scours.
there's no scouring. Actually, there is a bit. Well, as you know, on this
I do, yes.
on this show, we only play stuff that's been released in the last week.
It's a very
since
coveted
the last
segment.
show. Yeah. So out of that selected few that get onto the show, and Robyn's song was on the show a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Out of those selected few, one is selected as pick of the week. Yours wasn't pick of the week, Robyn. Sorry.
Shouldn't have told her that.
I know.
She's
I
in
just,
the I'm going to get one though, because that's a great idea. Oh, you just do a beef.
Anyway, here we
Just
go.
press the beef.
No, I'm going to press beef again. You'll start moving
what are
like
you
a cow.
hang on, now,
You're
what are
going to
you-
hurt yourself, I'm sure.
What are you going to do now? I mean, this.
Let's talk about this song.
You've gone to ABC on me.
Pick of the week. And now, how do you spell the name Xela?
Xela.
Xela. Zella?
Now we have to tell people.
I think it's Zella.
we have to tell people up front that you picked the last 6 ARIA Award winners.
Yeah. So Zella, who's pick of the week, should be booking
true.
her table.
Yeah, with us on it.
We'll have a seat for us at the Arias because.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is a funky little number, some awesome bass. She's from, she spends her time between New Zealand and Sydney. And this song was released on Friday, so last Friday the 12th.
Pick
the
of the week.
Pick of the week. It is called My Watch.
Do you like my style? Got it at the thrift shop. Took me a while. I wanted to impress ya. Do you like my hair? Did you notice what was different? What you looking at over there? Could you come give me a minute? Ooh, looks like you're fading out. And I ain't got time to walk around and round. Circles got me looking at my watch. If we ain't gonna talk, then I'ma walk myself right out the door. Well, I wasn't that into you anyway. I was joking when I said that I felt that way. Well, I wasn't that into you anyway. I was joking when I said that I felt that way. Don't wanna waste my time. If there's no conversation, could be believing I'm not worth someone's attention. Good thing I know my worth, and that's just your projection. Didn't know you were a wall. It's time for variation. Ooh, looks like you're fading out. And I ain't got time to walk around and around. Circles got me looking at my watch. If we ain't gonna talk, then I'ma walk myself right out the door. Hold on.
And we're back. That was the news
And pick of the week.
And pick of the week.
Weren't they great?
Oh, pick of the week. That was an awesome track. I love that track. Very funky.
Well, you picked it.
Well,
Of course you
I
loved it.
didn't want to say anything, but you're right. I'm good at this.
But now we have a special guest star in the studio.
Okay. Welcome. Oh, I've got to press the button.
Yeah. Not the beef button. Don't press the beef button.
I've got to press the right button. 1 second.
It's a blue one.
We're professional.
It's a
okay,
blue.
Ready?
Okay.
Tuesday Drive presents Artist Spotlight.
And today on Artist Spotlight,
Who is it, Clarko?
we
Who is
have Robyn.
Ta-da!
I'm sure
Robyn Martin.
no one guessed that, did
Where's
they?
that claps?
No one guessed that. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's a blue one.
Whoa, yeah.
I literally just walked in.
Just walked in. Just
You
got off
did.
off the bus, the tour bus. Welcome, Robyn, to our crazy show. I should say with the show name before we forget. Tuesday Drive on Hot FM 106.7 in Mildura, 90.7 in Ronvale, and Wentworth and.
My headphones out. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, the Duke has lost his headphones. That's pretty sad. But and also streaming.
I got excited.
Streaming. He got very excited.
I almost missed it.
He almost blew a.
I missed it. I missed the
You're
start.
going to
of
hurt
it.
yourself.
Have you been to Oyen, Robyn?
Oh, there is one of the finest op shops
This
in Oyen.
There he is.
Yeah, there's
is
like
awesome.
music. There's
Yeah.
it's good vibes.
Oh, I love that off shop.
We love Oyen here.
Yeah, yeah. And they've
Anyway.
got a new lake there. They made their own little lake.
Yeah.
That's really what I do. I go to op shops and just play a little bit of music on the side.
Okay.
Really.
Right. That's not a bad career to have, op shopper.
Yeah.
Yeah. So welcome, Robyn. You're passing through.
Well, I am. I'm off to visit my family in Sejuna, where I grew up.
So
And,
so you've driven from where this morning?
the little village of Candelo,
Candelo.
which is the far south coast of New South Wales in the rolling hills of the Bega Valley.
Oh, I love it round there. The
Yeah.
green, it's all green, isn't it? And they are rolling hills.
Rolling hills.
Oh, it's just magic.
and lots of cheese.
Yeah,
it's a very
lots of
cheesy
cheese.
place.
And lovely beaches down at Marimbula and Pambula and
Yep.
oh
Magic.
yeah. You live in a great part of the world. It would be a bit cold in summer though, would it? In winter, sorry, winter.
More so the winter time.
Yeah, more so the winter. Yeah. Funny that. Funny. Yeah, funny.
Yep, freezing cold, very frosty
Yes,
every
right.
morning.
But let's, instead of talking about the weather, let's talk about how Robyn's coming back
Jeez,
to
you're
Mildura.
brutal. You're brutal. Okay.
Yeah, it's sunny, it's cold,
Look,
whatever.
I grew
But
up in
let's-
Sejuna. The weather is what we talk about.
Let's
the
talk
rain and
about-
lack thereof.
Yeah, lack thereof. Yeah.
Let's talk about when you're going to come back to Mildura, because you're playing a gig at the Arts Centre, is that right?
That's right. In 2 weeks' time, I'm
20
coming back.
26th of April?
Correct. Friday,
Do we know what day
the
that?
26th
It's a
of
Friday.
April.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
And
Yep.
with the amazing duo Mayfair Lane.
Oh, I've heard of them.
Yeah, they're so beautiful. Lots of lush harmonies and sweet guitar.
Where are they from?
They are from Bateman's. Well, they were living in Bateman's Bay. Now they've just moved to Albury, so they're kind of getting closer. They'll probably move to Mildura before you know it. But Esther Dersma, they're a married couple, and Esther, I think she actually did her prac in Mildura. She's a music therapist.
I'm wondering whether I saw. Did they play at the Patchywallock Music Festival?
They may well have.
That name rings
That's
a bell
another
anyway.
one I really want to get to.
Yeah, that goes off. I don't know why, but they get like 4,000 or 5,000 people there.
So the thing that sold
Huge.
me was I heard they have like heaps of cast iron
Camp oven.
camp ovens and just have camp oven cook up.
Yep, there is. And there's
I'm
a
there.
sheep race.
And there's a sheep on the t-shirt.
Yes,
Dancing.
yes, a dancing sheep.
Clarko is a festival man. There's another festival. What Dave was talking about, meat smoking.
Oh
one, wasn't
yeah,
it?
Melly Magic is happening, and it's funny because you've got this tiny little place called Patchywallock, and there's a pub, and that's it.
And a sheep.
Yeah, and then a weekend before last, there was another festival in Rainbow, which is about 100 k's away from Patchywallock, and is probably there might be one extra shop in Rainbow, but it's not much bigger. And then if you draw a line through the middle, and it's
There's an
exactly
op shop.
And
Is there an op
There
shop?
is.
That's right.
Oh, no,
it's
there's
a
an
good
op
one
shop.
too. You should go to Rainbow Op Shop.
Okay.
Anyway, if you draw a line between Rainbow and Patchy, which are both in the middle of nowhere and tiny, and draw a little spot on the map, there's another music festival called Melly Magic, which a local promoter is putting together, Dave Storer. And so
that's
it's going
really
off
coming
with small festivals.
I
Yeah.
think that's the way to go. But anyway, let's talk more about
You
you.
keep- you
Let's
keep
talk more
shutting me
about
down.
you, Robert. This is not the Clarko show.
Okay.
Well,
Now, we played your new single, Milk and Honey, last week on the show.
No, it was a few weeks
A
ago.
few weeks ago. We had rave reviews, and everyone wanted to get you on, so we did. We made you drive 2,000 Ks to come on the show. But I went through, it comes off the album, doesn't it? Milk and Honey.
that's right. That's the title
Is
track.
the title
of
track,
the
yeah.
album.
So I went and listened to the whole album
Amazing.
today. And I thought, oh yeah, Milk and Honey, it's a bit rocky, sort of Australian rock sort of stuff. And then all of a sudden, you get hit with like songs like Revolution, like a cool bluesy tune, and Searching, a bit of a gospel feel, Umbrella and Song Like a Girl. It's so diverse as an album.
Yeah, I have a little bit of a identity crisis. I don't really know what I am, but
We can't pin you down. That's good. Yeah, that's
It
good.
seems so diverse to write all together. To write the whole album, back to back. No, like it seems like it's written over a long period.
long time. So I've always been a bass player. My sister is a singer-songwriter, and she roped us into a family band, and that's how I got into music. I was way too shy to ever get on stage, so it was amazing to play bass with my sister and travel around. Mum and Dad drove us around, and I completely forgot where I was going with this. What were we talking about? Oh,
How
yeah,
diverse the songs
so yeah,
are.
I've been
Diverse.
playing bass
Yeah.
in lots of different bands.
Yeah.
And it's only in the last couple of years that I've started playing my own songs. So it's kind of like my first album, and I've got this whole kind
Yeah.
of backlog of songs from my whole life to draw from. And
Wow, I want to hear it now.
What do they say? You have your whole life to write your first album.
that's right. And then you've got
And then
to
it gets
try
harder.
and come up with a second one.
You should have saved a few. Put down an EP instead.
Yeah.
But it's a great album. You should check it out. Where can they find that? Spotify and stuff?
Yeah, all the streaming things.
You have a Facebook
I have a
thing?
Facebook page, Robyn Martin Music, and Instagram, all the things.
So it's Robyn with a Y, Robyn Martin.
That's right.
And you can check you out.
You can check me. Yeah.
Check you out on Spotify or Facebook or anywhere. Yeah.
Yes. And I'll be coming back through playing as a duo with my husband, Sam Martin, who incidentally, because my sister's Jodie Martin, right? So, it's just how we roll in Ceduna, really.
It's a lot of Martins.
It's a lot of Martins.
Are they spelt the same?
I married a Martin, yes. And he's
So you
actually...
don't have to change your passport or anything, or your driver's license?
No, it was
Great.
a marriage of convenience.
Yeah.
No,
That's
he's
an awesome
he's
idea.
amazing. And also a bass player.
Right. So is that why
Can't
you
have
moved
two.
to guitar?
Yeah, that's right. One of us is going to have to change.
He carries the heavy stuff now.
That's right. Yeah, the guitar's way lighter. You got a song for us?
Sure. Yeah.
So what do you call this one?
This one's called Seasons, and it was inspired by the landscape of Ceduna, where I grew up.
Is this on the album?
Well, this is actually a New Graces song. So I wrote it and we recorded it and released it with a trio called the New Graces, two other amazing women from Candelo, Kate Burke and Melanie Horsnell. We were actually hoping to come to Kalala Festival, back to the festival thing,
right.
back in COVID times.
Right.
And
okay. Yeah, yeah.
missed out. So I've just had to book myself a gig in Mildura.
And
instead.
now you're only 2 days. You missed it again by 2 days.
I know. I know. I was going to be here, but we had a slight calendar
Malfunction.
and, we double booked ourselves, and we had a beautiful event over on the south coast, New South Wales. But yes, one of these days I'm going to get to that festival.
Oh, you've got to come. It's dare I say it's the best festival in Australia.
Well, I'm looking at the poster here. Bustamento, Kevin Welch.
Yeah,
oh my gosh,
yeah.
Checkerboard Lounge.
Bustamento were awesome. Kevin Welsh, amazing songwriter. Have you heard him?
He
Yeah.
played in Candelo
Oh.
a couple of months ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah, amazing. And Gusto were fun. Checkerboarder, incredible. Have you seen Checkerboard?
I haven't, but when I was hanging out down by the riverbank this afternoon, people were raving to me about Checkerboard at the festival. Yeah.
They're just amazing.
Word on the street, word on the river.
Anyway, what do you call this song?
This one's called Seasons.
What are you doing down the river?
Seasons, take it away.
All right. She met him on the highway. He was working at the roadhouse. He shook his head and said, "What is this place?" She said, "Come on then, I'll show you." And they camped out in the ranges, a single swag beneath the Milky Way. There is life here in the desert. It's a sure thing that I know, but you need to carry water when you go. If you can stand the summer and if the rain falls in the winter, if you hold your ground when the hot northerly blows, when the seabirds land at Lake Eyre, there will be another good year. You'll see the beauty that the seasons hold. If you call this place home. We got some acres out past Kimber, sowed some grain and bought some sheep in, had 2 kids and waited for the rain. She played darts in town on Thursdays and there was footy on the weekend. He joined the Ambos, she CWA. There's a life here in the desert for us to build a home. All we need's a little water and it'll grow. If you can stand the summer and if the rain falls in the winter, if you hold your ground when the hot northerly blows, when the seabirds land at Lake Eyre, there will be another good year. You'll see the beauty that the seasons hold. If you call this place home. There's nothing like the sunrise and the air here in the mornings. She took a job in town to help with the loan, and on Friday they're going over to the churchyard with the pastor to send another good man off to God. There is life here in the desert. It's a fragile thing we hold. God, we need a little water for the road. If you can stand the summer and if the rain falls in the winter, if you hold your ground when the hot northerly blows, when the seabirds land at Lake Eyre, there will be another good year. You'll see the beauty that the seasons hold. If you call this place home, I call this place home. Hey.
Oh, yeah, that was awesome. Thank you so much, Robyn. I really enjoyed that.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, I love that little bit of ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, well, that was Rod McCormack wrote that. We recorded it up with Garth Porter and ended up getting to walk the red carpet at the Golden Guitar Awards
Really?
in 2020 when they didn't really have a festival.
Look at you, you superstar. Huh?
What a beautiful
It was pretty
song.
exciting.
Is that on the album? Because
It's on the
I've
New
heard that.
Graces album. So the New Graces album, Seasons,
So that must
That's
be on
the
your
title track
Is
of
that
that
on
one.
your Spotify or because
The New Grace. You have to look up the New Graces though, because that's not under Robyn Martin, but it's out there.
Different.
I've heard the
band
song
name.
from.
Yeah.
Can't remember. I heard it.
There you go.
Awesome. Thank you very much for that. Now, you know this concept of singing for your supper.
He always tells me to do stuff.
I always tell you to do this stuff. This concept of singing for your supper.
Oh, sorry. I'm still reeling to how beautiful the song was. I'm still in the moment.
And I'm
Like, yeah, some of the
moving
words
on. I'm moving on.
The words are great.
They were.
Sorry.
It's very, very nice. But
You look a bit confused.
But it's not the ABC, so we're not going to do it. What we have is
I didn't tell you about this.
Singing for your supper. Okay.
I didn't.
So we have a special segment. We don't mind a segment on this show, and this segment
We love segments.
this segment is a quiz for you.
Okay.
If you brought a band in, everyone gets to answer, but because you're by yourself, it's just
Okay,
you.
pressure's on,
No
all right.
pressure, no pressure.
Sorry, I did.
So we
I did
call
not
this
warn
segment.
you. I warned you of beef, but I did not warn you of this.
Now, this segment is
Scales.
called
Oh.
"Gimme Five."
Sing along. Give me 5. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me 5.
On this segment,
Good work.
On this segment,
Have you heard it before?
Coming
Have you heard
in
this show?
on the very last note is my specialty.
Have you heard this show before?
On this segment,
Coming
on
from a
this-
true bass player. Coming on the So long as it sounds right at the end, it doesn't matter what you do in the middle, doesn't it?
Oh, we are soulmates.
Now, in this segment, the Duke rapid fires. I'm going to turn your guitar mic off because it's echoing. It's got a bit of reverb and it was disturbing me. But in this segment, the Duke rapid fires 5 questions, not 4.
He
not
makes
6, 5 questions.
Okay. This is actually terrifying.
he
for
makes
me.
it-
I'm just going to let you know.
Yeah,
makes
it's
it-
hard.
He makes it sound worse than it really is.
The idea is
pumps-
to terrify you.
He pumps it up.
And I'm
pumps it
terrified
up.
of radio silence, you know.
He
and
pumps
you're
it up a
okay,
little
I'm
bit.
Okay, but yeah, all right.
Okay,
I'll
Duke,
give it a go.
Duke, take it away.
I'll start off with the easy ones. All right.
What comes after 4?
That's actually harder than most.
We're on community radio. That's a hard question. You thought you were back in the office. Pineapple on pizza.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, that was
Yes,
good.
there's
That was-
too many yeses in the world.
Everything on pizza. I'm a kind of pizza girl that just
you
put it
like
all
the,
on.
yeah.
I
Not
can't
the-
decide to
not
leave
those
things
fancy
off.
Italian ones with just a little bit of ham and a piece of basil. No.
I get that
Oh,
that's how you're supposed to do it, but
Yeah, I'm an Australian pizza guy.
discipline myself.
I'm not
to
a
do
fan
that.
of like when they put the actual ham on it.
Yeah, big
Like,
slabs of it.
yeah, I'm not. I just cut that thing up. You know, you cut the.
You
Anyway.
like the shaved one. That's,
Yeah.
The topping's got to go right to the edge too. I don't know if
Yeah, it's
like,
changed, has it? Now it's like a bit of a pancake
Well,
with the stuff moving in
the
the middle.
crust is no fun, but if you take the
Yeah.
topping right to the edge, then there's no crust.
Anyway, Robyn, this is my segment.
There's one question. This is going to take all night.
Rapid fire. Okay.
Rapid.
So I just talk to you like a friend. The Beatles or Rolling Stones?
Ooh, probably the Beatles.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think Beatles are far better.
It's not yours. Oh, yeah,
Well,
yeah,
they
yeah.
did. Well, the Beatles did give the Stones their first hit. Anyway, dad jokes, yes or no? These are pretty easy.
Look, you know, any joke's better than no joke.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Your go-to song on a car trip, and you have to do a bit of it.
Oh, and I have to do a bit
Yeah.
of it. Okay. 2,000 Clicks by
your
mental
go-to
blank.
song.
William Crichton, my favourite.
Well, you got to do a bit.
Okay. 2,000 clicks from the Queensland border, lying in a ditch out west of Wagga.
Oh, that's awesome.
There you go.
That's enough. Last one.
Last question.
Yeah. It's always a hard one. What was your first job?
Ooh, well, like one that I actually got
Paid for you.
like beyond my family. Yeah.
Your first job?
Kebab shop.
Kebab
shop.
shop. Oh, that's a good.
It's all about food.
And
That was Sing Along at Home. Give me 5. Give me 1, 2, Beautiful harmony.
Oh, the quality of this show.
I
Sometimes
went easy on Robyn. She was looking a little bit stressed. I didn't give her a heads up on that. I'm giving you 5. So I went easy.
Well, that's the idea. Is to,
They were the
you know,
nice, easy
it's
questions.
one of those
Thanks
stress
for
things.
the easy questions.
And a bit of good stress is actually cathartic. It's good for you.
That's
so
what?
you can thank us later.
Is that medically proven?
It is. It is.
Okay,
it is.
good. Great.
Have you got another tune for us?
Yes, I would love to play you another tune. This one's called Freedom Train.
Freedom Train.
Freedom Train.
And it's one of yours or one of the other bands?
This is one of mine, and it is on my album. It's not the title track, but
No, because Milk and Honey is the title track.
that's correct.
So here we
We're
go.
all over it.
Just in case you didn't know.
Freedom Train. Take it away, Robyn.
You were called to be free. I don't know what that means, but I like the sound. These lies I've held so long, I can't imagine with them gone. But you said the word. Freedom train rolling on. It's been rolling for so long, and I want to ride. I'm so tired of this game. I try to prove myself over again. I always miss the mark. It's for all us weak, but we must be strong. Just to hold on and give me strength to stand. But in life there is no fear. Whoa, can you hear a freedom train rolling on? It's been rolling for so long, and I want to ride. Freedom train rolling hard. I don't even know where it's going, but I know I trust the driver. You were called to be free. It's so hard to believe. It's been so long. And look at all this mess. It's bigger than all of us. Tell me, where do we begin? But in life there is no fear. Oh Lord, hear my prayer. A freedom train rolling on. It's been rolling for so long, and I want to ride. Freedom train rolling hard. I don't even know where it's going, but I know I trust the driver. Freedom train, ooh, roll on, roll on. Take me with you, freedom train, rolling home. I don't even know where it's going, but I know I trust the driver.
Oh yeah, Robyn, that was sensational. Another beauty. You're just rolling them out. I can't wait to come and see you at the Arts Centre. Are you at the Arts Centre proper or the Powerhouse?
No, I did visit the Powerhouse this afternoon. That's amazing. But
That's
we're
a
at
lovely
the
venue,
the gallery there.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
going to play in the car park. It's going to be really beautiful.
Oh, you're not in the building. You're in the car park.
Yeah, we're going to go big. We're
Oh,
going to go big.
definitely.
And we have the amazing Sun-Raised Voices coming to open the show as well.
Fantastic.
So I'm
So out
really
the front
excited.
on the lawn is what you're talking about. That's where we normally
and
have
there's
all
like
the stuff.
a big mural there. Is that ringing a bell? No.
No.
Oh, maybe we should check.
Maybe it is the car park at the back.
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's the car park. We're playing in the car park.
Why would you play there?
No, you've made it. When you start doing the car park.
Yeah, actually, we have all our great artists in the car park at the Art Centre.
Do we?
Yeah, we do. It's a well-known fact.
Okay. Well,
don't tell her. Don't tell her.
But the weather in Mildura is amazing, right? So, you know.
So is it a free concert?
No, it's ticketed. There's, if you go to robynmartinmusic.com, there's a page with all my gig listing. You just click on the gig and it will take you to the ticket page.
I can't wait to see it.
Because we've got free tickets. Robyn's brought free tickets in.
No, she hasn't.
Oh, yeah. You have it.
He's always trying to scam free stuff. Robyn. Don't listen to him.
You got a T-shirt.
I reckon a Clarko and the Duke, if you want to run some kind of like call-in competition, get a free ticket, I reckon we could totally line something up. That would be fun.
Well, if anyone wants to text in 0447 351 876 and answer this question, does Robyn like pineapple on pizza? Okay.
Great.
Now, so I'm looking forward to that. So that's the 26th. That's a Friday, is it?
It's a Friday.
That's after
6 p.m. doors open.
Is that after? It's on the sort of long weekend around.
Someone's calling in.
It's actually a call in.
Yeah. Answer it.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Yeah, good. I'm just calling in about
dodgy jukes.
Between the Duke and this button that has the applause, I just feel like I just need you guys at every gig I go to.
You just cut someone off then. That's rude.
You're calling in.
It wasn't me. That was
the first
that was
ever caller
Brian
we've had.
from Boyle Creek.
I was so excited.
You were excited, weren't you?
It was the first.
I was trying to work out what your phone system was here, where you both like just grab your mobile.
You were excited, weren't you?
My first dial in, and it's a Duke practical jokingly.
It wasn't a practical joke. I want a free ticket.
Now,
because I'm going.
So I'm going to be there too. 26. Is that after the Anzac? That's part of the Anzac Day long weekend.
Correct.
Oh, that's going to be huge in the car park.
Huge.
It is actually going to be lovely in the car park.
Where's everyone going to park?
On the lawn.
No, it's Save the Environment Day. You got to walk.
Ah, okay.
I'm going to chat to some people because we want you on the front lawn with it, so we can fit more people in.
Maybe fences around the car park. It may make it easier to ticket.
For the ticketing.
I'm going to ring. I'm going to ring now.
Who
are we calling there?
We've got friends of friends in.
So bring your lounge, like your folding chair.
Oh, you've got to bring your own chair.
Yeah.
Okay.
It could be like the old
the drive-in movies. Yeah, totally.
Put the speaker on the
car
on the window.
Awesome. Now, how much for a ticket? Am I allowed to ask?
Yes, you are, and I hope I say the right thing. It's around the $25 mark.
Okay.
Yep.
That's too cheap.
Yep, I can't remember if that's the concession price or maybe.
And you get to see Mayfair Lane and you
Robyn
solo.
Martin, duo with my husband
Your
Sam.
husband.
Look, and in the past when I've done my gigs with Mayfair Lane, sometimes Reese jumps up on drums with me and Esther plays guitar and sings beautiful harmony. So you never know what might happen.
Look, if you want Duke and I
think we've just you've just opened the door.
Excellent.
You've just opened the door.
You'll have to play something else though, Tony, because Sam plays the bass.
Oh, he plays a ukulele.
I got a guitar as well.
I got
right, great.
Multilingual.
Great.
Okay.
I've got a banjolele.
I'll let the sound know.
I can do the banjolele.
The banjolele?
Yeah.
Love it.
Now,
no, you don't.
I've heard of a banjolin.
Banjolino. Yeah, that's cool.
Anyway.
But anyway, everyone get down to the car park at the back of the Art Centre.
Bring your
I don't want you in
instruments.
the car park. But you can get tickets online at robynmartin.com.
Music.com.
And
probably at the Art Centre.
And the Art Centre.
And on the, for sure, on the night.
Can't wait. I reckon it's great. So you're doing the whole album or a bit more? Or?
Look, it depends how I feel on the day, which songs I play. There's a bunch that I haven't recorded as well. So, you never know. You just never know what you're going to get.
It's going to be great. I'm excited about it.
It's going to be awesome. Now, Robyn, speaking of...
Do we have another... Oh, we do.
Do you want to turn that thing off? Now...
Hang on a minute.
We have another... What?
You keep talking.
keep talking amongst myself. You're listening to Hot FM, your community radio station, 106.7 in Mildura, 90.7 in Robinville. Where we're done. Oyen.
What's for dinner?
Oyen.
Oyen, what?
And streaming online.
Sorry, you meant to read my mind.
Streaming online, hotfm.org.au. And we're really professional too. Now,
I don't know what's going on.
speaking of singing for your supper, we have another.
I tried to give you a heads up.
We have another.
I just gave it away. I gave everyone else a heads up.
You did.
Everyone listens, so they know it comes on this time.
We have another jingle-laden segment called What's... Oh,
you'll love
jingle.
this one. You'll love this one.
Get ready with your G7.
Yeah.
What's for dinner? What's for tea? What's for dinner, Clarky?
G7. I didn't have your mic on anyway, so if that was a D7,
exhausted.
G7 diminished, that's fine.
That's pretty good,
There
wasn't
was
it?
a bit of G7 love going out there.
It was. The jazz hands.
That took us ages
Now,
to do.
one take it was.
I'm
One
impressed.
take.
One take.
Amazing.
With the
Yeah,
leader
well-
of the local orchestra and the trumpet.
True.
Yeah, true.
People
Don
have
Main.
said it's amazing jingle, and other people have said maybe you should have done it a few more takes. So it's,
In this segment,
you're the first one to say it was amazing.
in this segment, we go around
the room,
exploring
cunningly.
what gastronomic delights are in store for us this evening. The segment is aptly named "What's for Dinner."
Clarko's.
I'm first.
It's your segment.
It's I'm
Yeah.
first. I'm first. You've got to go
Yeah, 'cause
last.
it's your segment.
Yeah. Oh, we could go the other way. So
no, Robin's going. No, you're going first.
okay, tonight.
So many options.
Tonight, I'm going to Pino's
This is going to
Pizza.
be big.
I'm going to
okay.
Pino's Pizza because I had a big weekend and getting a takeaway pizza.
With pineapple?
No, probably not.
No, you have the veggie.
No, if I go the veggie,
The
but
veggie one,
tonight
don't you?
I'm feeling the they've got a primo tomato one, so it's proper tomato, basil leaves,
I love basil on pizza.
it's a good
I love basil on
It's
anything,
simple.
really.
It's not the topping laden one that you're talking about. This is just a bit
Classy.
Yeah, I'm a classy guy.
Yep.
Ask me. now, Robyn, what's for dinner?
Look, I think Sam's back at the caravan park baking
Cooking
some spuds.
Ooh,
We're going to do
okay.
loaded spuds.
Loaded spuds, bit of sour cream,
We've got sour cream.
bit of
in our fridge.
cheese.
Cheese on top. Because you'd have a lot of cheese, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. It's we're a bit light on salads and vegetables because, travelling through and all.
that's not
So,
good.
but yeah, it's spuds and maybe a steak on the side.
Oh, I'm a vegetarian, so that sounds awful.
Oh.
But
Yeah,
Sounds
bit
good
of
over this way.
Slab of dead cow. Sorry
yeah,
about that.
no, that's all right. You country girls, I know what it's like. Anyway, now see, you've got to in this bit. It's got to be.
Okay.
I got to make it sound natural.
Okay. What?
Duke, what's for dinner?
Now, I
Was that
normally...
natural?
Oh, so natural.
Yeah.
It's like you've done it before or something.
Robin's too good of a guest, I think.
Now, I think.
now
she
this-
didn't realise how bad
this
this show was.
This is where I normally go, anything that fits in the air fryer.
Yeah.
But
You're kidding.
But-
you're giving the air fryer a break.
I am giving the air fryer
A break.
a break.
The poor thing's exhausted.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day
So-
for years.
so
whatever
what-
fits in, Robin, I just whack in there. 20 minutes, bang, wait for the beep, and whatever comes out, I eat.
There's none of this
Pineapple.
15 minutes.
I don't care, whatever.
Yeah.
If I got to do it, I got to do it.
Now,
But-
what have you got?
I got steamed buns.
Ooh.
Like Vietnamese?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like bao buns.
Like sticky ricey things.
No,
I think they're rice flour.
oh yeah, whatever it is. But this one's got pork in it. I think I ate the chicken
Yeah,
ones.
yeah,
I ate the chicken ones last night,
Okay.
and I got 2 lots.
Yep.
And I thought I was going to eat them the whole lot. I
Yeah.
thought no, I'm going to wait for the
Oh.
show so I can say. So they've been sitting in the fridge for 2 days.
Waiting. So you're probably
And
just food poisoning over
just
this now.
waiting so I can say
Not the air fryer.
not the air fryer, steamed buns, and they're about as big as your palm.
But how
They're
are you going to
huge.
heat
I
them up?
love 'em.
How are you going to heat them up?
Air
In the
fryer,
air fryer.
microwave.
Anyway.
Don't you steam them? Don't you?
They're already steamed. They're
They're pre-steamed.
Yeah, well, they're cooked, so you can just
but
go
don't-
around and eat them.
You know, don't you
I got them
have to
from a
steam
proper
them?
shop.
Isn't that like?
They're not like they're frozen or anything. Like,
Yeah, yum.
Robyn,
Yeah,
it
they're
has
great.
been an absolute pleasure. And to thank you for coming in. We have a range of merch here.
Oh.
We have the
it's nothing to get excited about.
we have the fridge magnet.
Yes.
the fridge magnet
That's going
Clarko,
straight to the
yeah.
dash.
Straight to
Have
you got a steel dash?
on the back of the caravan.
No, it's plastic actually. I might have
Then
to
we
wait
have
some
the
blue tack.
the button badge. We have the button badge, Clarko and the Duke button badge.
Love it.
That's going on the guitar strap.
I can go on my hat.
You got
For-
to you got to say ooh.
Ooh, isn't there a button for that?
Is there a button? We should have a button.
And then we
We'll
have
record that.
the sticker for your guitar case.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yep.
And another shiny sticker.
Oh,
This
that's
is
a
the-
better one.
This is the glitter sticker.
Yep. Bring the bling.
That one's for your bass. The other one's for you. And
That's for the dash.
The Clarko and the Duke limited edition coaster.
Limited
This is
to
amazing. I didn't
50,000.
know I'd get a show
Oh,
bag.
look.
You didn't tell me that.
You worked hard for it.
I would
you
have
did.
driven from Perth for that.
Thank you so much for coming on. That was joyous, and love your music, and looking forward to the car park.
Yeah, I love it.
The car park in a few weeks.
I think we need to talk to someone about the car park. I think she deserves a bit better.
Oh, maybe they're going to dress it up.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually think it's going to be really nice.
I'm sure it will be because we are going.
Ease up on the car park jokes.
Okay, this song is by Ruby May, and it's a classic song. It's called Keeper, and apparently her friends reckon this boy she's found is a keeper. Bit of our indie rock tune. Take it away, Ruby May.
My friend told me that you're a keeper, and I shouldn't leave you, and how could I not see? She said you'll make a lot of money, that you are solid, that you are steady, and that's what I need. I hate how you're perfect, but I don't feel it. You're so damn steady. I don't wanna leave you, but I don't love you. Maybe I'm not ready. I'm not ready. You've got your life planned out, work in the city, retire by 50 and move to the beach, have kids along the way, a girl called Charlotte and a boy called Ben. Is that where I come in? I know that you're so smart, doesn't mean I'm not either. You're so damn steady, but I don't feel it, and I can't force it. Maybe I'm not ready. I'm not ready. You're so good, but sometimes I feel like there's ages between us, but we're both 21, and I still spend all my money on movie tickets and concerts, and I'm filling up my car 'cause I can't afford to fill it all up, and I waste every liter on my drive to see you. They say you're a keeper,
That was Keeper by Ruby May. A nice little tune there.
Hey, this is Tekka
And BJ.
from Old Dogs, and you're listening to Clarko and the Duke right here on your community station, Hot FM.
How good was that, Duke?
Good on you, Tekka.
That Robyn, she's a keeper.
Oh.
She's a keeper.
She's a keeper.
Well, that's the last song was called Keeper.
Oh, yeah, it was too.
Yeah, so,
it's a great album. You should, if people haven't heard it, should go try and find it.
Yeah.
Or Facebook. I listened to it today, and really diverse song. So
Yep.
it's going to be great. I'm going to go to a show. It's going to be great in the car park.
Indeed. Now,
Hope they sweep it and get rid of all the
stop
cigarette
in the
butts
car.
and
It's
stuff.
going to be wonderful.
Come on, we can do better than a car park.
No. The car parks rock.
Okay.
Now, we've got a few more songs to play, and we've got one more little segment at some point. But let's play another tune first.
Dale?
Day
of the Day is yet to come.
No, let's not go too early. Now, I've got this tune. I really liked it, but I can't really pronounce.
Would you like me to have a go?
Yeah. So it's
You
on
know what? I can't pronounce anything.
It's on the first page though, because we're running late. And it's fourth from the bottom.
Oh,
Come on.
is this a Detonators one?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Ras Banamunga.
Banamungu. Yep.
Banamungu and the Det and Aters.
Detonators. I
No,
get that.
it's got like hyphens in between it. Det hyphen N hyphen Aters.
See, they probably did that because there's already a band called Russ Bannon. Anyway, this is his song called
This is
Kingdom.
all the way from WA, which is what's other bands in WA?
Oh, heaps. We've had the last couple of weeks we've been playing heaps of. We haven't played much South Australia.
There's only one band in WA, isn't there?
So light, you and I dancing through the night. Got your pinny and the legacy. Our love was so strong like a little machine. Love all shop, you the melody to me song. Together we sing it forever we strong. In the shaka like a do to hot and twin. Be the I and I love was so divine. Touch your pin and you got to me, baby. It's yours and your man, I say. The king you know more love. Yours and your man, I say. Sweet with the pausing of the breeze. Underneath the coconut trees. Level a shop, you are the sun shining on me life. With you every moment feels so nice. Level a shop, you are the melody to me song. Together we sing it forever we strong. In the shaka like a do to hot and twins. Be the I and I love you so divine. Touch a pain and you be got to me, baby. It's yours and your man, I say. The king you know more love. It's yours and your man, I say. Hold me tight till it's sway. In the shakalaka do forever we stay. No distance, no space. Our love for timeless and blessed. We are the queen, we are the crown. In this love story, we'll never let it down. Through the high and the below, our love will stay true. Love, we are the melody to me song. Together we sing it forever we strong. In the shaka like a do to hot and twin. Be the I and I love was so divine. Touch a queen and you be got me, baby. It's yours and your man, I say. The king you know more love. Yours and your man, I say. In the moonlight, our love will ignite. Chakalaka to vibes, the burning light. Jumping forever by my side. In the love, we shall go west fight.
That was your fill of reggae dub there.
That was Eskimo Joe from Western Australia because they're the only band that we know that's come from Western Australia. And Eskimo Joe are actually coming to Mildura pretty soon.
Do you know, it's all these 90s bands coming back again. I
Yeah.
noticed this week there was Jebediah had another single out.
Yeah, we played them weeks ago,
No,
remember?
but they put another one out this week. Oh, maybe it wasn't Jebediah. No, it wasn't Jebediah. It was one of those other 90s bands. I can't remember which one. Anyway,
I'm loving it.
Loving it. Reliving the good old days. Let's have another song. Let's have a listen to Molly Rocket. We talked about Adelaide, not having much. Well, she's from Adelaide. Indie punk rock.
Cold Chisel came from Adelaide. Is this Cold Chisel?
No. This is.
Who else came from Adelaide? The Angels came from Adelaide, didn't they?
I don't know. Do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lots of stuff comes from Adelaide.
Molly Rocket comes from Adelaide.
West End beer.
That doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, doesn't it?
They used to make
That's how
cars.
long
They used
I've
to make
been there.
beer. There's not much going on. But Molly Rocket comes from, and she's got a song called "Goddamn."
I sing this lullaby, I don't know what, I don't know what. Hope you don't mind, you get me wet until my bones are dry. I am my lethargy, I don't know why, I don't know why. My priestess said to me, I feel so high, I feel so high. Goddamn, singing goddamn. Oh my life, goddamn, singing goddamn. Oh my life, I sing this lullaby, I don't know why, I don't know why. I feel the sting and the kiss, right like that in my side. I'll eat some tangerines, man, it's so great to be alive. My priestess said to me, I feel so high, I feel so high. Goddamn, singing goddamn. Oh my life, goddamn, singing goddamn. Oh my life, and to slip aside again, and to slip. I feel so dry, I feel so dry. Goddamn, goddamn. Oh my life, goddamn, singing goddamn. Oh my life, goddamn, singing goddamn. Oh my life.
Molly Rocket.
We love Molly here at
Goddamn.
Clarko on the Duke.
All the way from Adelaide.
Radelaide.
And a bit of Molly going off there. Punk rock because it was over 2 minutes.
Yes, they're all correct.
Yes, 2 minutes. See, I've learnt from you,
Yes,
Duke.
correct.
If it's punk, it's 2 minutes.
Yep.
If it's over 2, it's punk rock.
If it fades out, that's not punk.
Oh, that faded.
No one fades. No, I don't.
That must have been just rock.
It wasn't faded, but
I thought it did. Okay. Anyway, good on you, Molly. Good on you.
we love you, Molly. We need to get you on the show. I know you're listening.
Now we gotta scoot through some tunes because we're running a bit late. Let's talk to Chrissy about who we are.
Hi, this is Chrissy Ukulele, and you're listening to Clarko and the Duke on Mildura's Hot FM 106.7.
Oh, sweet tune. That was Sally by Emily. By Elise Lange.
I can't see
Elise
it.
Lange.
I can't see it. I'm still getting over the show.
Oh, it's been big.
It's been a big show.
Big show. With
Robyn was great.
Robyn was awesome. We like
Paul
Robyn. She's a
from
good sport.
Plastic Cheeses.
Plastic Cheese.
Great. They're a
warmed
great
up.
band.
He warmed up, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a great band.
Yeah. 3-piece.
Yep.
I didn't know they were 3-piece.
Love their songs. It was great. I know he's still listening.
Anyway.
Robyn's still probably listening in the car.
I would think not.
Oh.
I don't think Robyn's coming near us ever again. That's funny. Anyway.
What else do we have? Oh, Say What was huge.
Say What?
It wasn't.
Well, it was dodgy.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a dinner. But all in all, not
Robyn's
a bad show.
beef was a good one. The baggage carousel.
I did, yeah. She just off the
Everyone's
cuff.
beef.
Off the cuff. That was awesome. Now, I reckon we.
What are you looking at?
We sign off. I thought it might have been a message from one of our dedicated listeners, but it wasn't. It was
Brian from Boyle Creek.
It was someone on Facebook or Marketplace.
There's no one ringing in again.
I lowballed someone on Marketplace.
So talk about that. Let's sign off. So you can find this show on Spotify probably after tomorrow.
Now,
YouTube.
Yes.
All those good places.
After we sign off, we're going to play Psychic Social Club. Where Did You Go? Their new song.
Their song better be pretty quick.
It better be quick. So stay sunny, Mildura.
Shoulder to cry on. You say you had enough and you want something more. My heart is open, but so is the door. And there's nothing to say when your heart's on the line. Won't show me yours, so I won't give you mine. Where have you gone? The lights are on and no one's home. Where did it go wrong? If you don't know, honey, I don't know. Saturday night and the cars fly by as we stand on the edge. I'm standing on the highway, I'm hanging like a thread.